Welcome back to the next video in this interview problem series. Okay, so the next problem that I'm going to discuss has been asked in Microsoft as well as in Adobe. Okay, so basically हमको n की वैल्यू गिवन होगी. Let's say n is equal to 4. तो हमको एक n by n का एक मैट्रिक्स क्रिएट करना है and that matrix should have values from 1 to n square. ठीक है, so 1 2 3 4 and so on till 16. Now what are the anti-diagonals? Anti-diagonals are this. ठीक है, these are all the anti-diagonals. So we have to print 1, then 2 5 in separate line, then 3 6 9, 4 7 10 13, 8 11 14, 12 15, and in the last line we have to print 16. Okay, so this is what we are supposed to print. Okay, so I would recommend you to give it a try yourself and only then look at my solution. Okay, but if you want to use a hint, so I can just give you small hint. So the hint is, just take any anti-diagonal. Let's say we take this one. Now try to think, how is this 8 11 14 different from others? Okay, and if you try to understand this, then you will be able to solve this problem. Okay, so now let's discuss the solution. So what you can see is that if you write their indexes 0 1 2 3, 0 1 2 3, then index of this number is going to be 1 comma 3. Index of this number is going to be 2 comma 2. Index of this number is going to be 3 comma 1, right? The sum of row value and column value for all of them is 4. For all of them is 4. Similarly, if you take any other anti-diagonal, let's take this one. The sum of row and column for all these three is going to be 2. Okay? For this one, it is going to be 3. For this one, it is going to be 1. For this one, it is 0. For this one, it is going to be 5. And for this one, it is 6. Okay. So basically, they have different sum of row and column values. Okay. Right. So the first row, all are 0, all are 1, all are 2, all are 3, all are 4, all are 5, and this is 6. Okay. So this is how we are going to solve this problem now. So what we are going to do is, we are going to take a 2D vector. Okay, so we are going to take a 2D vector. So I'm sure you already know what a vector is. It is sort of a dynamic array, right? So in this 2D vector, obviously we are going to have 7 vectors, right? Now I'm going to iterate over this 2D array, right? And at each point, I'll just find the sum of the ith and the jth value, okay? So that is sum of the row and column. So let's say if I'm on this number 6, so I can see that it is 1 plus 1, 2. So the value of row plus column is 2. So it should be over here. So it should be placed over here, as we already know, right? So this is what I'm going to do for each of the elements. So if I'm on 11, so that means 2 plus 2, 4. So clearly it should be over here, okay? So if I'm on 16, I know it is 3 plus 3 6, so it should be over here. So after we finish iterating over this 2D matrix, my 2D vector is going to be fully populated and then I can print it out. Okay. So I have already created this file antidiagonals.cpp, include iostream using namespace standard and int main. Okay, so all very standard stuff. So first let's quickly make a function antidiagonals int n. So we are just going to be given n. ठीक है. सो बेसिकली हमको सिर्फ n इजिकल टू 4 गिवन है. हमको ये 2D मैट्रिक्स भी पहले खुद ही बनाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. ओके, सो इंट ARR इंट num इज इक्वल टू 1. ठीक है, बिकॉज हमको 1 2 3 4 सो ऑन हमको पॉपुलेट करना है. सो फॉर इंट I इज इक्वल टू 0, I लेस देन n, I प्लस प्लस. For int j is equal to 0, j less than n, j plus plus. Okay, so ARR ij is equal to num plus plus. Now let's make another variable int number of diagonals. Okay, so number of diagonals, so those are going to be 2 into n minus 1. Okay, so what does that mean? So basically these number of diagonals are going to be 2n minus 1. ठीक है, जैसे यहाँ पे n4 था तो हमारे डायगनल्स कितने निकल के आए थे, 7 डायगनल्स निकल के आए थे, एंड जितने हमारे डायगनल्स निकल के आएंगे उतना ही मेरा वेक्टर का साइज होना चाहिए, बेसिकली उतना ही मेरे जो 2D वेक्टर्स में वेक्टर्स होने चाहिए. ठीक है, चलो, सो वी कैन क्रिएट अ 2D वेक्टर नाउ. So let's say we name it output number of diagonals. Okay, and we will also have to include vector over here. Now as planned, we are going to iterate over our matrix, right? And then we are going to add up the value of I plus j, and accordingly in that particular vector we are going to place that value. Okay, okay, so I can just copy this code to iterate over my matrix. So output I plus j dot push back arr ij. ठीक है, in that particular vector we are going to push. Finally, after our 2D vector is populated, now we are just going to print all these diagonals. So for int I is equal to 0, I less than output dot size, right? So size is the function of the vector which tells us the size of the vector. For int j is equal to 0, j less than output I dot size j plus plus. C out output ij. And after every anti-diagonal is printed, we are just going to move it to the next line. So C out end line, right? So now let's try to print it. So for anti-diagonals 4. Okay, so there was a small typing error. Whenever we create a 2D vector, here we have to keep a space. Okay, so let's try to run this again. So 1, 2, 5, 3, 6, 9, 4, 7, 10, 13, 8, 11, 14, 12, 15 and 16. Okay, so this was the exact output we wanted. Okay, so I hope this problem is clear. In the coming videos we are going to look at some more interesting problems. Thank you.